All right, we are back. Peanut Gallery, take it away.
All right. So, first thing that we should keep note of, this is Stephen Borden. This is Sting's son.
Yep.
He is making his professional wrestling debut next month.
No, he did already.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in a tag match with J.D. Drake. He took on Karrion Kross and Darby Allin.
Huh.
It was like I think it was part of the school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's making his actual debut
soon.
Yeah, he is.
Unless you consider the match that he was in
Right.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Part of that. Yeah, I think that's cool.
It is.
I hope he sort of carves his own path instead of saying I'm Sting's son.
Right.
I hope he does something a little bit different.
Exactly. Kind of like how Mark Briscoe turned into Jay Briscoe's brother.
Right. Or Dominic Mysterio just being Dominic Mysterio. He just happens to be the son of one of the most legendary luchadors of all time.
Yep.
It's awesome. It's cool.
Yeah. So Jazmyn Nyx and Edris Enofé are both leaving WWE.
Yes.
Now, with regards to Jazmyn, I think she didn't like the pay that she was going to be getting from the contract. So I hope she goes to TNA. I don't know, because it sounds like she's pretty money hungry, so maybe AEW will take her in and pay her $15 million a year.
To what I've heard is that she just might be done with wrestling, period.
Yeah.
To what I heard was that money was part of the issue, but
she also was dealing with some injuries as well. Or
she did.
Maybe not like a major injury, but a lot of minor stuff.
Yep.
So some wear and tear.
I obviously wish her good luck. She was very prominent on television with Fatal Influence.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, she was, which is interesting how someone so prominent just all of a sudden up and left. They already replaced her with somebody else.
Yep, Lainey Reed.
Yes. So the TNA is originally called Invasion, but now it's Showdown. And
I think it's stupid.
The reason why they changed the name.
No, I'm aware. I'm aware of why they did.
It happened to be on the anniversary of the attack.
I think the reason that they did that was stupid.
Well, I think so too, but at the same time, you gotta understand that there's some sensitivities around it. We don't want to piss anyone off.
Where?
Well, okay, we got to think about the Saudis.
I'm an insensitive. They're working with the Saudis. What?
No, I understand, but the invasion moniker was very heavily pushed back on by a lot of different people, and you got to make the shareholders happy too.
No.
No.
I don't necessarily like it, nor do I care about it. You know what? It's a name.
Yeah.
They're doing the show next week anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just sort of what they did here.
Speaking of other things, Blood and Guts is returning to AEW on November 12th, and I think there's a rumor. I think they're doing a female version of this match.
Yes, they are.
I don't like Blood and Guts.
I don't care.
I don't care.
It's just what's it called? It's War Games.
Yeah.
It's War Games reskinned. It's whatever. Yeah. If I think originally they had a couple of really interesting rivalries that led up to this. They had Inner Circle and Nightmare Factory.
I just don't see the reason why.
Because the person who's booking the show is a retard, and he's just gonna throw people in there instead of organically developing this thing. War Games works not because it's War Games, because they build everybody together.
They build up massive teams to go against each other. I think two of their biggest factions right now are both heel factions, and they have nothing to do with each other.
The Death
Riders and the Don Callis family,
right? With the Death Riders, it's they have the conglomeration, not the team, but they have Hangman Page, Darby Allin, etc. But they're not a team.
No, they're not. So I think it's just kind of weird. Speaking of AEW, they're also partnering up with DC Comics to do a crossover.
I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a comic guy. I never have been.
And the preview of the comic will be at the New York Comic Con. So
I mean, that's a fairly big stage. I'll at least give them credit there.
Yeah. And it'll be sold in comic shops and AEW's website and at select live events in 2026.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a comic book, whatever.
Right. If you want to read comics, if they think they can make money on it, be my guest.
Yeah, exactly. So Andrade made the jump yet again to AEW after a short stint in WWE. I don't get it.
He's an idiot. I'm sorry. I don't agree.
He is an idiot.
He's an idiot. I'm sorry.
And then he just joins Don Callis's family.
He's just going to be mixed in with a bunch of nothing.
He's just going to be lost with everything else. And then they bring in El Clan, even though Hologram is injured. It's like, make it make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
And now El Clan is part of the fucking Don Callis family. How many people need to be a part of this dumb-ass family?
Could you have waited to bring in Klon?
Right.
You could have waited till Hologram was healthy again to do that.
Because that's the whole reason why
Klon exists.
Yes.
Oh my god, they're so stupid. Make it make sense. There's no reason for it. I mean, Andrade won the Crash World Champion. Mm-hmm. Sure. I honestly, he probably should have gone back to Japan or Mexico. Yeah. That's where he was successful. I don't know what is with it. The dude looks great. He has a fantastic moveset. He's a great wrestler. Not the worst talker in the world, but something about it is just not clicking. It
just doesn't make any sense. But he is the first one to jump from AEW to WWE and back to AEW again.
Yep.
Speaking of AEW, we're going to see more of this guy. More of these guys.
The Costco guys.
Oh my god.
And then Andrade's wrestling them. They're in a rivalry now. So Andrade, what was wrong with you tagging with Phoenix? What was you were on SmackDown every single week.
Yeah.
And now you're going back here and now you're wrestling the comedy goofs, the fat ass and the fatter ass.
Right. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Just a bunch of jokes. Like seriously, show me one good AJ match.
Yeah,
you will find none. You'll find zero.
Right. He's not that good of a... At least he has some wrestling experience, but he's not that good at the job.
I don't give a shit about his wrestling experience. That was like 25 years ago.
Right.
It's so stupid. I hate it when they... I hate that word so much. Well, he used to wrestle. Yeah, 25 years ago. Who the fuck cares at that point?
Right. And then they did announce John Cena's retirement match, not in Boston, which I'm really disappointed about. It should have been in Boston, but Washington D.C. is fine.
This wrestling, this retirement was a disaster.
It was.
It was an absolute disaster. I shouldn't say to, but that's it.
It is what it is. It's at Saturday night's main event, so if you have Peacock, it's going to be available on that.
Sure.
Hooray! And that's about it.
Yep.
That's all I've got. So when we come back. NXT No Mercy.
Yep, No Mercy review.